These are the Daily Tech Headlines for the week ending Saturday, March 21st, 2026. I'm Sarah Lane. As we roll into the weekend, let's catch up on some news. A jury found Elon Musk defrauded Twitter investors by misleading them in 2022 about fake accounts while trying to renegotiate his $44 billion buyout. Jurors said his statements intentionally drove down the stock price, though they rejected 2 of 4 fraud claims. Damages, which could potentially be in the billions, will be determined later. Musk's legal team plans to appeal. The Verge reports that Google has begun replacing original news headlines in its search results with AI-generated versions, sometimes altering their meaning, style, and voice. Google tells The Verge the experiment is small and not fully launched, and also affects non-news content, with the goal to match titles better to user queries. Historically, Google has only shortened or adjusted headlines, not rewritten them entirely, which The Verge says can misrepresent stories, after similar issues were seen in Google Discover. Pinterest CEO Bill Ready wrote in an op-ed for Time that governments should ban social media for users under 16, citing research linking unrestricted access to higher rates of depression, anxiety, and reduced focus. He praised Australia's restrictions and compared tech CEOs who ignore youth safety to 20th century tobacco executives. Reddy noted Pinterest's success with Gen Z after limiting social features for minors. Other countries exploring or implementing similar bans include Malaysia, Spain, Indonesia, France, and Germany. Shares of Supermicro Computer fell 33% after U.S. prosecutors charged 3 associates, including a co-founder, with illegally routing billions of dollars worth of servers containing NVIDIA AI chips to China in violation of export controls. Authorities say the group used shell companies, fake paperwork, and dummy equipment to deceive auditors and compliance teams, generating about $2.5 billion in sales since 2024. The company said the individuals acted against its policies and has suspended them. WordPress.com now lets AI agents draft, edit, and publish posts, manage comments, update metadata, and organize content using natural language commands. The AI can also create pages, restructure categories and tags, and improve SEO, all with actions requiring user approval and tracked in an activity log. It's powered by Model Context Protocol, or MCP, and can adapt to a site's theme and design. Users can connect to any MCP-enabled client like Claude, Cursor, or ChatGPT. A Nevada judge has temporarily banned online prediction platform Kalshi from operating in the state, siding with regulators who argue it's running an unlicensed gambling business and allowing underage users. The company says it falls under federal oversight by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, but the court said that the jurisdictional question remains unresolved. The case adds to growing clashes between state authorities and federal regulators over prediction markets. Microsoft acknowledged user frustration with Windows 11, citing issues like glitchy updates, intrusive AI features, ads, and inconsistent performance. Windows head Pavan Davuluri outlined upcoming changes rolling out in preview builds this year. More taskbar customization, reduced Copilot AI integration, greater control over updates, faster File Explorer and lower memory usage, and improved reliability across drivers and apps. Microsoft also plans broader testing and deeper insider program engagement. Nikkei reports that Nintendo is redesigning the Switch 2 to include a user-replaceable battery and Joy-Con 2 controllers with swappable batteries, complying with the EU's 2023 Right to Repair rules. Companies have to meet these requirements by 2027, and the original Switch may be phased out in the EU if it's not updated. No plans for other regions have been announced. Anthropic executives said in court filings that its Claude AI cannot be manipulated once deployed by the U.S. military, rejecting claims that the company could disrupt operations during war. The Department of Defense labeled Anthropic as a supply chain risk, barring its software and prompting canceled contracts. Anthropic has sued to challenge the ban and offered assurances it has no kill switch, cannot access military prompts, and will not veto operational decisions. A federal hearing is set for March 24th to consider temporary relief. On Friday, the U.S. Department of Energy announced a public-private project at the decommissioned Portsmouth Gaseous Diffusion Plant in Ohio, transforming it into the Ports Technology Campus, with a 10 gigawatt data center and up to 10 gigawatts of new power, mostly natural gas. SoftBank and AEP Ohio will build the infrastructure with $33.3 billion in Japanese funding. Construction will start this year. It's supporting AI research, national security, and excess power fed to the grid. It also promises thousands of new jobs. For more analysis of the tech news of the day and the week, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all these headlines there as well. I'm Sarah Lane. Thanks for listening. Enjoy your weekend. We'll talk to you Monday.